And happy holidays, diecast fans! Welcome to another episode of Jim's Magnificent Miniature Motor Cars as we continue our steady, inevitable march towards 50 episodes. And for this specific episode, well, the first of a whole bunch I'm gonna film in succession because I have quite the haul today. In the first of these episodes, I'm going to unbox another Tomica right on the heels of my last Tomica unboxing. But this one is a special edition. This is what you call the Tomica Premium, which is a cut above the regular Tomica and at the same time a little bit below, well, quite a bit below the Tomica Limited Vintage Neo, okay, in terms of both detail and price. But this item here, this Tomica Premium, is nonetheless, well, as the name suggests, it's a premium model. So this is a Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR, courtesy of my lovely Secret Santa, my daughter. And let's check out the car inside. Okay, as with the last Tomica I unboxed, the Honda Civic Type R, you can, as I told you before, unboxing these things is not unlike, you know, opening a cigarette packet. It's not fun. I mean, it's not nearly as easy to open as the Mini GT shrimp wrap plastic. Fortunately, if you have a sharp enough knife, that's easy enough to get out of the way. All right, so let's check out the car inside this packaging. This is an older model, by the way. It's relatively old. I mean, maybe in 2-3 years, give or take. And this is the car inside. And I gotta tell you, right off the bat, that I really like this. I mean, okay. So, what are we missing here? We're missing the fender mirrors, okay? Back in the 70s, they didn't have, as you can see from the box art, the mirrors were not on the doors. They weren't on the doors the way they are nowadays. Instead, they were on the front fenders. They were alongside the hood. But in either case, this car doesn't have that. That doesn't matter though, because this is a very respectable reproduction of the car. I mean, especially considering the price bracket here, we're talking about a car that is maybe just under $10. Pardon my Secret Santa who just sneezed. She's enjoying my gift to her as well. Yeah, apparently she's having so much fun she's sneezing. Well, just for the record, I gave my Secret Santa I was her Secret Santa as well, as it turns out, and she got a pretty cool gift from me. Well, I am really loving this. The first of 2 gifts she got, actually, as my Secret Santa. She gave me 2 glorious gifts, the second of which I will unbox very shortly. But in the meantime, sorry, let's get back to this glorious Tomica Premium Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR. Okay, for the price, it's got opening doors. And usually opening doors on a premium diecast are sort of a no-no because they kind of disrupt the realism. But here, you know what? I don't mind. I mean, this car looks great. Okay, I had my misgivings because, you know, remember in my last episode, I kind of had trouble. How do I place Tomica? How do I rate him? They don't seem to have the quality for the price, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? I'm happy to say that in the case of this model, that is not an issue because this looks fantastic. Okay, it's not that expensive, I'd like to emphasize, if I haven't already said so. Here we go. This is a 2020 model. It just came out last year. Okay, it's relatively inexpensive, and yet the detail is all there. Look at these taillights. Look at these wheels. Look at these fantastic flared wheel arches. Look at these headlights. This is a quality model for a very modest price. And yeah, it's easily worth the premium. So just to get right down to it, This model, in my humble opinion, merits an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah. What are the things working against it? Well, no front fender mirrors, and shut lines on the door are, well, they're a little glaring. Well, I suppose it's to be expected at this scale, but nonetheless, maybe this could have been done a little more sharply, or maybe they could have just skipped out on opening doors altogether and had a really smooth looking model. Anyway, they made their choice, and maybe they could have made the hood the opening part instead. I don't know. That's just me. But as it is, this model definitely merits an 8.5 out of 10. And incidentally, there's quite a few more Tomica premiums I hope to check out and unbox before the year is done. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed unboxing this model. And you know the drill. If you like what you see, remember to give me a like and a subscribe.